Hey guys, Ultraman52 here, coming at you with a fairly quick video, hopefully. Here it is. This is the new PC. This is the Lenovo Legion Tower, Legion Gaming Tower. Not gonna lie, pretty cool PC. Of course, if you have not don't know the specs on this PC, it has a 11th gen Intel i5 processor, a GTX GeForce 1660 Super, a 256 gig solid state drive, and a 1 TB hard drive. Really cool part about the solid state drive, it's actually an M.2 solid state drive. So those are actually, if I'm not mistaken, like faster than regular solid states, but that will be upgraded to a 1 TB anyways. A 1 TB M.2. You can get them on Amazon for like pretty cheap, like between 100 to 120 bucks. That's not really that bad. And the 1 TB, I'm gonna see if I can actually just put in a second D drive in there anyways. That way I can have the 1 TB and the 4 TB. Maybe I can have the 1 TB for all my personal stuff, like all my pictures, movies, or sorry, pictures, videos, and music and stuff like that. And then have the 4 TB for all the games I get on Steam. So hopefully I can do that. If I can't, then I'll just replace the 1 TB with a 4 TB. Not a big deal really, if I can't. But yeah, only really other complaint really with this, I guess like only like three complaints really about this PC. One, the tower is a little bit smaller than my last one. I actually kind of like the bigger tower. But I believe that this tower is in fact upgradable, as in I can just take out all the parts from this thing and just throw it into a bigger tower. But that would of course void the warranty, so I don't really want to do that yet. We're hoping that this thing lasts quite a long time, much longer than like 3.5 months. We're really hoping it does. In fact, I'm praying it does. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's I guess like one little mini complaint I have about it is that the tower is a bit smaller, but that's just whatever. Second thing is that it came with a very crappy Lenovo mouse. You can get these anywhere. They're super cheap. Same thing with the keyboard. This is a Lenovo keyboard. Again, same thing like the mouse. Very cheap, very easy to get. They're super common. Nothing that screams gaming, really. But I did replace the mouse with this. This is the Razer Mamba Elite. I think that's how you pronounce it. Really like this mouse a lot. I like the way it feels in my hand. Has two little buttons right there to go forward and back. And overall, it's a really cool mouse. It even has LEDs like along the side here, so it's a really cool mouse. And the keyboard I'm going to be replacing in the next month, so that is awesome. I even bought this nice Corsair extra large mouse pad, which is really cool. I like the way it feels. Really reminds me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh playmat, but it just feels really good. I just like really like the way it feels again. The other complaint really about this PC, and this kind of is the big one, it does not have LEDs. Believe it or not, it has no LEDs in it. I feared that maybe the fans would light up. There's one in the back and there's two in the front there. I figured maybe like those would light up. They don't. I even figured maybe like the Legion logo right there would light up. It does not. There's really no way to tell if the PC is on once you hit the power button, which is right there, just above my finger. The only way you can tell that this PC is on once you hit the button is the fan right there in the back. If the fan starts moving and spinning, it's on. So that's the only way you can tell that this PC is on, which kind of sucks. Maybe I can do some modifications to get LEDs in there. Maybe change out the fans. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I think it's a pretty cool rig. I've actually been messing around with it for a couple hours, and so far so good. It's actually a fairly quiet PC too for for the size of it. It's pretty damn quiet. I can barely hear it most of the time. When I'm playing like a bigger game, I can still I can hear it a little bit more, but not really by much. So which is cool. Now here's a very funny story with this PC when I first got it. Today is actually the 16th. Yeah, the 16th is currently right now 11:45 p.m. Sorry, yeah, p.m. I've had this now for about 24 hours, and when I got it the day before on the 15th, I got home with my friend around like 8:30 ish or whatever. Yeah, about like 8:30 ish. And once we got everything hooked up and plugged in, hit the power button, believe it or not, blue screen. Yeah, literally the first time turning this thing on, it blue screened. Basically, what happened was that whoever put Windows 10 on this thing, they basically did they basically put a flash of Windows 10 on here, which basically is a very quick and easy way. They flashed Windows 10 on this PC. It's a quick and easy way to get Windows 10 on really anything. The problem with that, though, is that it doesn't always work. And unfortunately, it didn't work for mine. Thankfully, though, what my friend did, thank God he was here. He basically took one of my flash drives I had and just put on and downloaded from my laptop a installation file for Windows 10. So basically, what we did, we just put on a completely fresh install of Windows 10 on here. So now it runs fine. Everything works now, thankfully. Hoping that this thing lasts for longer than 3 months. Again, fingers crossed. I'm really hoping and praying it does because I want to last for a good number of years. So again, we're hoping and praying. But yeah, yeah. Other than that, one complaint about again, it blue screened the first time I turned it on, but we fixed it. Thankfully, it only took about from by the time that we got home to when my friend left. It took us probably from I'd say about 8 o'clock to midnight really, but yeah, thankfully everything works now, and again, hopefully it works for a long time. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Also, I'm gonna be taking a little of a break off YouTube because I just want to have a couple of days to myself to de-stress because I've been under a lot of stress and anxiety over the past week or so. So I just want to yeah, about week and a half. I just want to just de-stress. Obviously, I am also going to MetroCon this year for just one day. I will not make a video on that. Obviously, I still have yet to actually film the stuff I got from Rise of Anime, as well as the unboxing for the Ultraman Zero collection, as well as the Mega Monster Battle Collection 2. I also want to do a video on the new Ultraman sets that I've gotten announced. So expect all those videos sometime probably later this month, if not maybe early August. I just want to take a nice long break because again, stress and anxiety have just been kicking my ass more so than usual this time around. But yeah, that's not nothing really I can do about it, sadly. But yeah, don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine. But yes, hope you guys all enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and all that good jazz. And I will see y'all later. And of course, sayonara.